Hey guys, over here at 317 First Street in Blue Springs, Missouri. Checking out this house today for you, and gonna take a better look at it to see what's going on, so stay tuned. So here's the outside of the home. From what I've seen so far, it doesn't need paint right away. You still probably got 4 or 5 years before that needs to be done. Garage doors are in pretty good shape. Here's the driveway. Driveway's got a pretty big oil stain on it there, but it's not gonna kill anybody. And you got some deterioration of the driveway, but it's still, in one piece for the most part. Here's the neighborhood. Houses are all similar in size. Conrex, which is a large company sort of like Main Street, has a house right across the street for rent, so be a good one to call and see, get some information from them, kind of go shop. That one looks like 316 Northeast First Street. Gives you a good idea of the neighborhood. We'll go ahead and take a quick look on the outside. There's not a lot wrong with the outside except for maybe the deck that I've seen so far. Your foundation's been covered with stucco over here on this side. This is the corner too that they supposedly had some problems in. This huge bush here on the corner could probably stand to be removed. If you look down this wall, looks fairly straight. This corner and this side could probably use a little dirt. You need a new downspout extension right there to keep that water out of the way from the house. There's kind of a crack right here in the corner off this stem wall. Got some yard cleanup back here on this side. That's the deck. Going around. Check out the other side. There's another view of the street. House next door. Clean and well kept. Looks like it's a split entry. This side foundation looks great. You don't see any cracks, major cracks. They've got the downspout extension on that one. The windows are replacement windows, so they've been replaced. Gutters are intact. It's all good. They are the old, looks like, what are those, 3-inch gutters? So, if you ever wanted to, you could upgrade those to a 4 or a 5-inch gutter, which would be helpful just to, carry that water. Here's the back of the house. You can see, again, the foundation wall looks pretty straight. Replacement windows, soffit. There's a spot back here on the outside that needs to be patched in on that soffit and fascia. Cover that up so the birds don't get in and do more damage. Here's the outside AC unit. That hole needs to be caulked. Again, the foundation, I don't see, any large cracks or anything like that. There are signs of moisture inside that we saw, so we'll take a look at that when we go in. This deck, we believe I can salvage the top part here, but remove this bottom part. It's not in great shape at all. So best thing to do would be just remove this bottom part and take those stairs on down to the ground. Reinforce that front deck, which it's loose as it stands, but the contractor could reinforce it and reinforce the handrails. And then this is that other area that needs just some cleaned up. The roof itself, it looks pretty good. Got grid on the shingles. Looks like architectural style shingles, so it's not a 3-tab. That's good. Roof vents look newer, so yeah, this is a newer roof for sure. I think you'll find the inspector would tell you the same thing. So let's go inside and take a look now. So coming in through the front here, you're going to notice that there's a staircase. That staircase is pulling away from the front a little bit. You can see that gap. It's nothing uncommon with these. It's actually probably good that it's not pulling the foundation wall out. It's broken away and it's just falling out independently of the foundation. Here's the entryway. The brick looks like it's in good shape. Front door needs repainted. Needs some flooring. Here, I would do LVT or laminate flooring, all in the living room. This is the living room. When you go up and go to the right, this is the meeting of the minds in the kitchen.
That's what I have to say. That's what those are really meant to. They won't do you much good against about anything else, but a city sewer bag. So,
then moving on over here into the bathroom, you're going to see that the floor needs replaced here. Probably need a new sink top, or at least covered. This is the bathroom, the main bathroom. This tub could be kept, it just needs to be cleaned up and probably caulked, sealed up. Same for the toilet. New flooring in the bathroom. Carpet in this master bedroom. Bedroom number 2. It's very blue. Got carpet in it. And bedroom number 3 is the purple room. That's a kind of an inset into the wall there, like a built-in shelf. Again, these are all replacement windows, so they've already been done. And then we'll go to the basement. So continuing on down to the basement.
it's crazy. I don't know how many I've been at, and I'm scraping on it.
So coming down into the basement here, this is the garage. So this is where the sewer cleanout is too, that the drain guy just used to scope the sewer line, which he said is good. You'll see it in his report. There is a little bit of a bow or like a negative drain spot in it, but there's no cracks, no tree roots, no anything like that. So good to go there, it looks like. Have to, of course, read his report. These walls all look solid. I mean, I don't see any cracks. Those are just seams from where the forms were when they poured the walls. I have no idea why that says danger. Yeah, this all looks fine. Need some flooring down here too. This is where you're gonna see signs of flooding. So, number one, this furnace is old, for sure. Probably read more about it in his report to see how old it is, but yeah. Hot water heater does work because I use the hot water upstairs, so it's still going. Probably don't need to replace it quite yet. This breaker panel, I believe, might also need to be replaced because of the type of breakers that are in it, which is one I believe that's been recalled. So again, we'll look at the inspector's report to make sure, but I think, what are they called? Zinc breakers maybe, or? Then you do have washer and dryer hookups. There's your vent for your dryer. There's the drain. It looks like an electric dryer. Let's see if I can find, yeah, you can see the cord down there. There's the plug, there's the electrical plug. There is some sheetrock repair that needs to be done. That would just be coming along with, because this whole house needs painted anyway, so say paint the whole inside. Here's like a little wet bar down here, and it actually does work. Drain and everything is intact. Got wine storage up above. And then this is the second bath right here. So you got a one-piece shower. You guys, and this bathroom's intact. Needs a new toilet. Paint. Maybe some new shelves there. And then here is a little, I think, maybe a little bit of sign of moisture. That actually looks like cobwebs. No, that's a sign of moisture, it looks like. It's not wet, though. He tested it with his moisture meter earlier. And this is where the problem has been in the past. Just got a little bit of mold on the wall from some moisture that had come in there. So probably what's going on is, we talked about this too, is there's probably a crack behind that wall. So you'd have to cut out some of this sheetrock and inject the crack. Make sure the dirt flows away from the house. Make sure the gutters are extended out from the house to get the water, to make sure it's not draining near the foundation. After you free up this wall, you would inject that crack, seal it up, and put the wall back together. That's most likely what's gonna have to be done. Now, you know, could it be more than that? Yes, but that's probably what it is. So, and you got some storage in here. There's the main water shut off to the house. Storage under the stairs. Can't really see that. But yeah, that's it. So a lot of cosmetic repairs, some plumbing here and there, but you know, the roof looks good. And need to figure out what that crack looks like behind there and get it injected, and that'll probably take care of it. So that's this one. Let me know what questions you have.